back. Part 2 of we're gonna make this the Learn as You Grow podcast. Shout out to Spotify, Apple, YouTube podcasts, and all that, and all the other podcasts hosted that play us from all. You can look up the Learn as You Grow podcast. Shout out to all 75,000 listeners on Spotify. That's major. The YouTube page been doing at least 20K every 28 days. That been lovely with at least 240 hours every 28 days of watch time. And thank you all for that from the bottom of my heart. At Beats by the Kilo on all social media platforms. It's the Learn as You Grow podcast, and we're talking about how people try to use your own success against you. Try to tell you, your music ain't never jumping off. Like, your studio's weak. You just got a laptop. Like, bro, I can create on anything, and my microphone costs more than anything you have. So, like, including like your PlayStation and all that. Like, don't, come on, man. And then you got the naysayer that that see me trying to do better and trying not to hustle, trying not to risk my freedom for a piece of paper. And I did that too many times. I'm not falling for that mousetrap this time. I'd rather struggle and stay legal than have a good year, get booked, lose it all, come back, and be in the same situation I'm in now. Can't happen like that. But this situation is a little bit different. It comes from grief. When my mom died, that's when I realized, like, it's really time to become a man. Especially when, there was no life insurance policy. She was actually in debt, and it hurt. It really hurt. But there's no way good for your mother to pass away. So, like, yesterday was my last day in the house that we were in for 20 years. And it hurt leaving, but my dad was with me. And my dad's the only one out of my immediate family that I have. And he does his own one, so. And, that's where I get the music thing from. He's known to sing. He's been known to sing, get up on stages, and I was with him when I was a young boy a lot of times. Even in the car, wherever we were, music was on. So, even my sister, they definitely get the credit for that. But 39 years old, man, it's time to realize that mom is gone, sister is gone. My dad is who he is, and there's nothing wrong with that. I don't fault him for nothing that he does, no way that he feels. because his field is up the valley. And it took me a long time to get to this point. But as you know, or you don't know, I have an audio book that I'm doing. Chapter 1's on SoundCloud right now. SoundCloud.com/beatsby-the kilo. And chapter 1's out right now. Chapter 2's coming. And basically, I got to get their side of the story because I always, brought up what happened to me. But then I start to look at their childhoods, their lives, and start to realize, like, oh, this is what happened. Like, this is why, this is how this is. And it's like, shit is real. My mom passing away a week, sorry, a month before I was born. And my brother getting shot and killed when she was 13. And having a baby when she was 15, my sister, and a week before her 16th birthday. And I couldn't imagine having a baby at 15. My dad was 18, 19. And it was real growing up because of it. And take a sip of water. It's all live, Learn As You Grow podcast, live from Philly. About to go to New York, take care of some business with these beats. And alright. So now you got people that because you're back on the grind. So you got people that forget anything that you ever did for them. And they see you down and they know you were up, and they didn't like the feeling that they felt when you were up because they felt less than. See, if somebody's up and I'm around them, I never feel less than because I know I'm me. Whether I have $2 or I have $200K, I'm me. M-I. And Corleone. And anybody that says, oh, go do your YouTube videos and do this, do that, I will continue to do it. Look at the numbers. I don't care about your hate and talking crazy. Oh, what's the one they say? Oh, Malibu's most wanted. Like, yo, this is me. 100%. And it'll always be. And you will always be you. And I can say a lot of things about your character, homie. I'm talking about you right now. Like, why hate? Why? And they don't even realize they're hating. And they'll be like, I got more bread than you. How I'm hating? Because you ain't got the charisma that I got. You little bitch ass. And you know I'll smack fire out you. See, that's another conversation I'm going to have. We're going to talk about part 3. Learn As You Grow podcast. It's your boy M-i-Corleone. Season 2025, episode 1. You know, part 3 next.